Alright, let's start. Chasm. Let's also go to the editor because it won't find it. But now it should. The game is starting. It should be following it though. What the heck? I don't. It just. Okay. Apparently, I had selected it so quickly that it didn't actually know, so it was unknown chasm, not chasm.chasm.exe Steam, or whatever the default was. Alright, so where did we leave off here last week? We still must be able to jump higher. Oh, we can wall jump. We maxed some stuff out. We got a spear. I continue to find the way this is laid out bad. Ooh, it's got a luck up though, huh? But man, that 50 attack. Alright, where do we still have places to, like, look? The keep. Right. I remember. We now have the way to open the door. We have the thing. You know, the thing that I didn't have before, but now that I do. You know, I just realized, why doesn't it show a mini-map? No? You know how most of these styles of games have a little miniature map up in the corner there? Can't go that way. I think we want this one. Nope, I was wrong, but that's where we learned the combination. Okay. So there's a chest in that room that we didn't get. Alright, well, let's go up for a sec. Not sure. What's this look like now? Yeah, it's still like not a good damage. Oh, what's my equipment? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have more defense. Yes, much more defense. Oh, just... Frickin' spiders. Ah. So what's in here? We're not fast. I don't know how to become fast either. Okay. So something I pointed out last week. Oh no! I hate the spiders. I didn't point that out last week, but man, are they just kill you. No, but the little wind effect here is very cool. But also the, that the king here has the same flag as those missing people. You know what, just end me, dude. Yeah, there's not, well, I mean, why bother? Screwing around and just die as soon as I open the passage and then have to go do it all again. So yes, at the end of the last session last week, we got the musical notes, so we can now open the door over there. I also see a treasure at the top. I think that was another one that we couldn't get to. Oh, spider, I hate him. I hate the spider. I hate the spiders. The timing for them is so terrible. I should watch like a speed run of this game to see how people actually play it, because I feel like I'm playing it incorrectly. Everything feels so clunky. I mean, usually that's the reason. If I'm playing poorly at a game, it tends to be that I just am not understanding how the game is meant to be played. Hang on, let me turn my headset down a little because I was getting a little loud. Right, that was if there was flour over there. So we did see the bell tower in a previous life, but then we died, and so it's no longer on our map. But it. Ooh. Seriously, these spiders can just burn. They are just the worst. Oh, I hate them. Get out of here, eat something. Because then they just come down on you. Like, you have such a delay after attacking before you can do anything. And if you screw it up, the game just sort of says, nope, you can't do that. So this is the gate. And here are the bells. Okay, so you're now low, high, high, one up, high. Okay, so we only need 3 of them. No, higher, lower, low. Okay, so nope. So I mean, it's showing that there are 5 here. No, there's only 4. So 4, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. 4, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. That's very weird that numerically they're not this, like, the numerical alignment is not the same as like the note alignment, if you know what I mean. That the the number 1 piece is not, you know, the highest or the lowest, and vice versa. Oh, that would have sucked. Correct, it did suck. Now, I suppose, why can't I just do this? Okay, door's open. I'm gonna eat that steak. I mean, I am going to, of course, go this direction to see what, you know, if there's a chest or something, and also just map completion. Alright. Joke's on you, suckers. Stupid archers. Ooh, and a spearman now. Yeah. Pontoon, huh? I mean, it's a more powerful spear. Hang on, friend just texted me. Trying to plan a birthday thing. I mean, whatever. I just wish that the weapons were, like, you could arrange them by strength or anything. All the weapons of one class were, you know, the same. Traveler's Cape. Well, I mean, I'm almost certainly gonna die. You jerk! Yeah. I'm sure there's another one of those spinny guys. Whoa, what the heck was that? Yeah, okay. Like I said, I just feel like I'm playing this game incorrectly. Because everything is just such a chore to do. And I mean, technically I'm only on normal difficulty. There's, I believe, 2 more levels of difficulty above this. Well, hopefully we won't keep getting... God, I just hate the spider. I just hate them. I hate them so much. They're such a pain to hit. I don't know, this is just like, what if Castlevania, but not as fun to play? I mean, hell, I just played through Bloodstained, which is like, what if Castlevania, but it's very fun to play. Got the gold ingot both times, huh? Interesting. Oh, right, again. Just... Oh, I can't... I mean, that certainly doesn't help, but... I don't know. I just kind of find a lot of... Like, I can't get by this guy. I have to kill him. But magic is useless. Ooh. 3 damage. Like, I mean, yeah, I could equip stuff that raises my attack, but it would take it to... It'd be, what, 5 higher? Or I could do 50 damage per attack. Like, at least in Castlevania you had, or in Bloodstained, you had magic that did tons of damage. So it made it at least usable, but this is like you have 3 magic spells. And then you just get, like... And then in your effort to run away, you go off the screen and respawn the enemy and then just get dunked on again. Whatever, just end me. Keep. Alright, let's get dialed. Just... Wow, 3 times, huh? What sort of weird RNG manipulation have we done to... And like, I can't jump over this guy. I don't know. It just seems like, you know, even however many hours in now, we still feel just as weak and powerless against these enemies. And I don't know, maybe that's the point, that you just never get strong, but that's also... If you're never going to get strong, I feel like you need to have a good system of movement system around. And so at least you feel like you can control what's happening, but every enemy you ever fight is this right here. jump in, attack, jump away. Because you can't backstep anymore. They all have longer reach than your backstep. And there's a brief pause between backsteps. Man, I was really hoping that would have been an enchanted battle axe. And like, I don't know. This sort of thing too. Why are they, you have two separate ones? So you have two swift swords. There's just like a lot of little things for a game that has been in Steam Early Access since 2016, I think is the first time I heard of it. Like there's a lot of just little things that I think at this point could have been improved, you know, made better. Okay, well, let's keep going. Like, you know, the wall jump is kind of wonk. Because basically right as you let go, oops, other way. 4, 1, 2, 3. You have to hold into the wall, but then you have to keep holding. So if you let go, so here I'll show. If you let go, you just fall. But if you don't let go as soon as you jump, you just pull right directly back to the wall, thus fucking up your jump. Okay, so what's this one? I hate it. I should have realized if you just went through, you opened a locked door. Whatever. Game Design 101, if you just opened a locked door using an item that you got from the other side of the world, then there's a good chance that you're going to... How come our critical only did 80 there? You're going to have a save after that. Well, I don't know how I did that jump the first time. This kind of goes back to the other thing. All these jumps are way closer than you think that they are. You're like, I've played games before. I know how far I can jump. But if you don't leave, like basically on the very edge of platforms most of the time, you just won't make the jump. Let's put a marker on here. Back and save so you can just bust through that later. We'll say though, music continues to be on point. Like, it's very visually appealing, and you know, sound design's good. It's just, I don't know, I got hang-ups with the gameplay, and usually that just, like I said, means I'm the one that is not understanding how this game is meant to be played. So you can switch through your magic with the triggers, but you can't switch through your weapons. Alright, remember, there's a guy with lasers through here. You don't actually stop me, huh? Okay. You sneak. That was good. That one, respect. Like, how can you block my daggers, though? That was the clutchest level up. No, that they can attack up, that was clever. Makes sense, this is probably the... Okay. Say that's probably the last of the ways back. Fortunate, huh? Okay. Come on. Well, that stake will be useful. One of these is a way back. Well, save point. So that makes me feel like there's a boss up here. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go back then. Like, so many of these enemies are just... have attacks that are just our jump height. Like... So that's part of the reason why you're like, well, why don't you just jump over their stuff? Other than that one very clever spearman where they just attacked upwards. You know, most of the enemies, their attacks are at our maximum jump height. Hey, Grant, thank you for your assistance. I'm Grant, JQ's grandson, as well as town's resident engineer. My main job is helping to make the mine safer and more efficient. I also like to come up with new and exciting inventions for my spare time. Speaking of which, I should get back to town and resume my work. Give him a little nerd voice. Alright, well, let's see if we can kill one of these things. It's just so annoying. Oh, I jumped into it that time. That one, I had no one to blame but myself, but, you know, we want to go save. So we don't have to go rescue Grant again. Alright, well, let's go see if we can unlock the other path. That his turning around animation hurt us was very annoying right there. Let's just get the whole of the... Oh, how the heck did it get up here? So there's got to be like a double jump or something coming up. So then this must have been either a treasure path or something. Ow. Not quite sure how you would have avoided that. The Iron Helm. Better than Gladiator Helm? No. Occasionally, I do remember how to play video games. Alright, well yeah, let's go fight this boss then. So hunched. Alright, boss time. Oh, it's the Undead King, huh? What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I mean, again, if you're stuck on the one side, you can't get over him. He's just gonna hurt you. I can take like 1 or 2 more hits. Okay, I cannot take any more hits. Oh, he did die. Cool. Blah, he gives up the darkness. Now give me your crown. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go back and save. I assume that there'll be a way to save immediately forward here, but... I also don't trust the game. Well, I don't trust myself to not screw up what I assume the devs maybe thought was easy platforming. Valk pendant, huh? I mean, it seems like all bad all the time. The jewel ring. Yeah, not really. Again, magic's already so much less good than your attacks. Why would you focus on anything other than attack? Now, I don't know where... I guess I'll go back to the Karthus and see if having Grant now unlocked something, but...
I'm not really holding out much hope.
Well, oh, here we go. Greetings and salutations. Please allow me to introduce my most recent invention. It's a gas balloon that will allow me to fly high above the clouds. But, as you can see, I haven't quite gotten it off the ground yet. In order to fill it, I need electric current through water and separate it out through hydrogen gas. Unfortunately, the electrodes are made of impure metals that rusted. To give me 3 ingots of platinum, I can create 3 new electrodes. Well, my dude. One. Oh, you can only buy 1 from him. Okay. Well, fine, then I'll just... but I can buy as much gold as I want? Bing. Get it? Because he's building a hot air balloon? He needs help keeping his head out of the clouds. Do I have anything for you? No. You're the professor. You're someone, I'm not sure. And then you're the kid who is bored. I don't know. The game seems like difficult to win. And then when you do win, it's not really much of anything.
Alright, here's your gilded hammer.
Oh! Even more attack, huh? Sure. I assume the hammer is not sharp. Oh, I'm out of stuff. So, where do I need to go then? Oh, I've got... Right, I can glide now. Okay, so first let's go over and check out that other treasure chest, and then we'll teleport up to that other thing. I mean, at max level, so much later in the game, 1 knife isn't enough to kill these guys. I think kind of tells you all you need to know about the magic system. Because when I first was playing it, you could actually equip 2 different weapons. So you could have an overhead attack, and you could have a... So yeah, I mean, the way I played it was basically my overhead attack was on one, and then the fast attack was on the other, rather than one is your physical and one is your magical attacks. Alright, hopefully I can get this now. coffee. I mean, it's probably faster to just go back up. Oh, that's nice. That's why I feel like, you know, kept having to open the map up because subconscious I'm like, where the heck am I going? Alright, hopefully I'm on the right track here and this is the way to go. Seems likely. Well, just in case we die. Seems unlikely, at least in the mines anyway. Get my revenge on that guy. No, we definitely can't make that jump. How do we get up there? How do we get up there then? Where are we going? Catacombs? I guess that's the only place that's got a path left. Alright, well I guess let's go to the catacombs then. We can't make this jump. I think it's this guy. Alright, so we're gonna go over, fall down. See if there's any hidden secrets in this wall. Killed enough meat men, huh? Every time. cool. Oh, we're just rescuing members. Makes sense. Yes. Jinx, thanks for the help, kid. I'm Jinx, bounty hunter. I was tracking two thieves through the Ladorian mines when a blizzard hit. I lost their trail in the storm and barely made it into Karthus alive. Next thing I knew, the town was being raided and I ended up down here. Hey, you seem like someone who knows how to get things done. Come see me at the tavern. We can talk business. Okay. So I guess we'll go back there, talk to that guy, because we got one of the things he's talking about. We have the pocket watch already. I don't know if it's going to be 2 items, but I was really hoping you drop another enchanted combat belt. Another steak from that guy. Oh, nope, I gotta go the long way around. No, no more boss. Well, let's see if maybe there's a, nope, still nothing. Don't know what to do there. Go up. Okay, back to Karthus, and then onto the gardens. So he must be in that middle room then. Yup. How's it going? As I mentioned before, I'm looking for 2 notorious thieves, Felix Farron and Drake Striker. They're wanted dead or alive for the numerous crimes against Gildea. I'd rather capture them alive, but if they leave me no option, then so be it. I believe they must be somewhere in these parts, but if I leave town, they may come here. That's where you come in. Perhaps in the course of your investigation, you may find some evidence of their whereabouts. If you help me locate them, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. Let me know what you find. Well, oh. So I was going to say, I have the pocket watch with his name on it, but apparently that does not quite count. I require 2 items of theirs, 1 from each of them. Okay, to the gardens. Because, like, I mean, we've explored a good chunk of the map, but we still got 3 items left. I assume one of them is going to be, like, some kind of feather for either a higher jump or a double jump, a scale or anchor so we can swim, then, I don't know. I don't know what the last one could be. Something makes us attack faster. Okay, so it looks like we should go to the top one. Okay. Now make it over here. Treasure, sword, hat. Defense up, attack down. So, but what's that mean? Level 1. Oh! Okay. So is this like the thing that we've been missing? And then I guess let's go down this way? And then if this isn't the right way, then I'm gonna, guess I'll just have to look up. You want to attack that guy? And then you miss. Oh, the professor's gone. Oh, you know, there's a door over there. Required translation. I do still want to check this one thing to see if we can maybe jump over. I believe it's this way. I wonder if it gets... Not this way. I wonder if this thing gets XP, whether I get the kill or if it has to get the kill. No. Okay, so you can't make that jump. Okay, so no choice. We'll just go down and around. It'll take us probably equal time to go up, teleport over, and then come back. So nothing in there. Okay. So does that mean there's like an axe arm? Like, is there all kinds of armor in the game? Hey, attack this thing. Cool. Attack this guy too. Oh, that answers that question. It needs to get the kill. I suspect this will also make the keep that much easier because none of the enemies there are particularly fast. to be a prudent idea to farm until I stop getting levels up on the swords after each kill. You wanna finish the job there? Oh, okay, so 4 is too many. Come on. Come on, sword. Come on, sword. Okay, well, there we go. So I'm gonna assume that Bertrand or whatever is Baden has completed his translations. I mean, it is kind of telling that this sword can't hit anything that moves, or is very unlikely. Oh. Oh, we do have to climb, huh? Well, wall jump will make this slightly less of a pain, but... Uh-oh. Well, that's just bad. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Don't worry, my injuries aren't as bad as they look. Listen closely, though. I have something important to tell you. I've finished the translation and discovered that the temple is indeed no ordinary structure. It's designed to amplify powers of the Shadow Gem and open tunnel between worlds. I'm afraid this means Valk is already here and growing stronger with each passing moment. Its dark power has been flowing into our world for centuries like sand through an hourglass. Days of our lives. If there's any hope of stopping Valk, the connection to its power must be severed. You must find the Shadow Gem and close the gateway. My injuries would only slow you down, so I'm afraid you'll have to go all alone. Please, take my translation book. It may be of some use to you. Farewell for now. Okay, I'm not sure why that one got its own little thing and nothing else did. Only those who wear the symbol of the Master may enter. Well, I assume that that is referring to the Valk pendant, and I assumed correctly. And now we go to, okay, temple. Obviously take this thing off because it sucks. What level is our... Level 14. Wow, we were probably gaining more than one level per. go. Yeah, to the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's... Is this gonna hurt me if I touch it? Yeah. I mean... Like, I figured that it would, but, you know, you gotta check. It doesn't matter, we can't go that way. Because... sometimes the game just won't let you... Those barriers are immovable forces. Oh, their track is actually very short range. Okay, teleport. Cool. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, you're just breakable. Okay, so there's 3 platinum. Obviously, let's wait till we find a way back. I mean, I guess ask and you shall receive. Let's go drop that off. Wow, you did it! With this platinum, I should finally be able to get this balloon filled up. In return for your help, please take this secret detector. It'll alert you with a beeping sound whenever you're near a secret. Now to fix the electrolysis device. Yeah, okay. Though, to be fair, why not gold or silver? The only metal you really would have needed to worry about with corrosion would have been the... August 22nd. What day is that? It's a Thursday. I mean, yeah. So apparently my brother won an EX pass. But he can't make it. And then my other friend sent me a picture of her 2 cats on either side of the bird cage, and she said the bird is making nervous noises. And I'm like, wow, surrounded by 2 cats, I also would be probably nervous if I was a bird. Okay. Tokens for that game. Oh, so winged jumps, so I suppose winged boots was my other guess for double jump. Learning scroll. can't go this way. Can we go this way? So, I mean, I guess that's it for now. This is as far as we go in the temple. Now that we've got double jump, we go... I guess we're gonna go back to the mines and... I guess we can't go any further, so... We'll need some sort of amulet that lets us get through the lasers, or... We're gonna find another way into the temple, probably. Might farm these cultists for a sec. Come on, sword. Come on, sword. Sword! Missed. Are you gonna... Can you please... Can you please attack? Like, as long as you keep gaining 1 level per kill, or more than 1 level per kill, possibly. I'm gonna keep doing this, because... I'd like you as powerful as possible. I mean, you're already almost doing my damage here. Okay. So that's that. And then we just sort of fall down this way. Right onto a cultist like an idiot. I mean, there's also a bunch of treasure we can get, so... You know, let's go to the garden again. Yeah, there's a treasure way up there, and there's stuff up there too. But that's just, I mean, that's map clearing, but if possible, I would like to get the full map clear, so long as, oh, there's a door down here, huh? Right, we cannot swim. Well, let's go up this way, though. So we've explored 100% of the catacombs. Oh, these apes. Sword. Just attack stuff. That's actually a very good question. Can we now just scale any surface? So with double jump, if it's always reset after you jump off a wall, if you can read double jump, then you can jump up any surface. Yeah. See what I mean? I wish this sword would attack a little more frequently. Well. No, I don't hear anything. I'll have to get in a room that has a secret, but I'm keeping my ear open for what they could mean by secret. Well, you know, let's just go through this. Like, is there a secret down here? No. Is that the end of this room? It's just some treasure. And more treasure. Miss all the platforms on the way down. This way? Yeah, this way is almost certainly faster. Need that. Well, I think it now does more damage than I do. Okay. Alright, back. Well, let's save first and then gardens. The eternal problem, right? We could probably start heading towards the end of the game. I assume it'll be up to that one side and but there's just a bunch of low-hanging fruit stuff to finish off. Plus, I still need to get a bunch of bestiary stuff filled in. Now he does 51 damage. Okay. So that's what I meant by... Basically, if there's a flat vertical wall, we will be able to scale it. Well, this is the other guy, Glass Eye. I assume this is... Drake's notes. Felix said we should split up and look for more clues, but it didn't take me too long to get myself lost. I've never been too good with directions. Next thing I knew, I was in a forest full of trees and plants. There was even a waterfall and a little pond, which is good because I was pretty thirsty. Seemed like a good enough place to get some rest, so I set up a campsite. I didn't get too much sleep though. Not only did it never get dark, but I kept hearing howling off in the distance. I hope some beast isn't planning on making me its dinner. And I assume that on the eyeball, it's, yes, glass eye belonging to Drake Striker. Alright, so we've completed this zone of stuff. So until we can swim, we're done with this area. No, there's a treasure chest way up there, which we almost certainly can now get with the double jump, so let's go. Oh! That was unexpected. You got me good, game. How did you miss? Look, game. I've mastered your mechanic of attack, back up, attack, and back up. Wolf Beast. And we leveled up. Okay, so now we go up. It's like all the way up. Man, double jump. I've been longing for you this whole game. You're just... Yes. And mushroom. golem's heart. Ooh. I recall this room. Flesh Slayer. Hamburger Ruby Sapphire. Now, where does this passage lead? It's to the keep, if I remember correctly. No, catacombs. Fairly close to a door, right? Up, over, over. I don't remember what was in here. Must have been ledge hang. No, or was it the double jump? Either way, let's go turn in the glass eye on the pocket watch. So I think we only have the dog left? Oh, do you need something else? I think it's working. It'll take a while to fully inflate. Boy, is my arm tired. Good work finding Jinx. He's a mysterious fellow, but his reputation is well known throughout the kingdom. So, just Princess, just the doggo. So you found them both, eh? And both met their end? Well, no one is shedding a tear for those two. As a result, I'd like to give you my magic charm. It's got me out in many a tough situation, and it seems you need the luck more than I do right now. Okay, so what is the magic charm? You have to have the secret detector equipped. That's... it's frustrating. Alright. Oops, not there, but here. Now, I don't know what luck does. It probably influences drop rates and crit chance. We want to go all the way up. Knight figurine, huh? Oh, I bet that's a toy. Okay, well let's go back then and... like, where am am I not seeing the way to go? So we've fully explored the mines. We've fully explored the catacombs. Gardens, we can't swim yet. So I guess we gotta go to the keep. But like where? I mean, there's a treasure chest. That maybe we can get to now. I mean, let's go give a toy to the kid. Complete that particular quest. Then all we have left to do is find your dog. Wow, it's a knight just like you. This has been the best toy ever. You should get a reward just like the knights in my storybook. Here, you can have this ring I found on my way home. It seems to be really nice, but it doesn't fit on my finger anyway. Mana ring. I bet the mana ring... Oh, it just increases the appearance of mana orbs, huh? That's it? So you're resting in bed. Okay, well. Like, I am kind of at a loss. Okay, so you can't buy more. Alright. They go up, huh? I think it's working. Well, I don't know what I'll need to do to inflate that. So I guess we're gonna go to the keep and see what's in that treasure chest? Like... I don't know. It's this one up here. Right? Yeah. I'm keeping my ear open. Hopefully the secret detector will help. It'll make itself well known, not just... Oh, yeah, I remember. It's got that archer in there. Or 3 archers. Oh, this one. Oh, I hate it. Hey, Sword, you wanna, like, deal with this Joker? Who can just edge camp you to death? Pot pie. There's like another treasure chest, but there's like rooms that I don't know what we do in them. Like, we must have to come in from another way, like through the temple into the keep. It's my only guess right now. I don't know. I just guess we'll go through and look at the rooms that don't have anything. There. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't know what that guy is. That's a room I don't know what to do in. There's clearly you have to do something, but... Or does it only work if you have the secret detector? I wonder. No? Don't know. So that does nothing. I guess we'll go over, down, over and up. Then, I don't know. Probably just look at go find a guide online, because I'm sure it's a real thrill to just watch me not know what the heck I'm doing. So, there's nobody here to watch me not know what I'm doing, so I suppose there's that. Flippin' spiders. Ooh, an emerald. To be fair, I really want a enchanted battle axe. Okay, so then we go down. Yes. I mean, I guess there's no secret, but like... On the other hand, seems like there ought to be. Coffee, diamond, topaz, emeralds. I mean, it's just... I don't know where to go. So let's save. Okay, well, I'm gonna consult guide. Chasm walkthrough. Chasm walkthrough and guide. Okay, the keeps okay, Papa. Find bird hat. Rescue Jinx did that. Parachute. Find the king's procession. Did that. Showman NPC. Rescue Rupert. Using the shovel. Yes. Rupert's the little kid. Okay, so but what is the bird hat then? Bird hat. Bird hat chasm. Okay. Sword hat. So sword hat doesn't exist. Well, not as an item. Okay, so alright, so the sword hat is, it looks like, just better. Okay, I mean, whatever, I don't care. Rescue Grant, King Trail fight. Okay, so I did that. Okay, find the Valk pendant. Well, so they have Yulk. Not a V, but a U. Whatever. Find the pendant. Did that. Return to the gardens. Did that. Equip the pendant. Go into the temple. Did that. Find Baisden. Received it. Did that. Wing boots. Sight potion. Deactivate electrical barriers. Okay, so where? So, you know the problem with a map that is generated randomly is that when you point out where things are, that does me zero help. Okay, so I guess I have to go to the temple, but I'm not particularly... I don't know where in the temple. Though we can, I suppose, go to the arena, which is something, while we're here. So let's just go do that arena stuff, and then we'll go back to the temple. actually, I need to go and I'll be right back. I remembered that I needed to stir the food that I'm making. Yes. So I haven't heard anything from the secret detector, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what sound I'm listening for still. Alright, well, let's save and then... go fight in the arena. So it's this one. Oh, that's an attack I've never seen before. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, I guess there's the noise that it makes. The arena's down this way. Finally, with double jump, we can actually avoid enemies. Also, that's just a real letdown about the secret thing. Man, that just wasn't. You know, whatever. I don't need to restore my magic. Are you ready for your second match? Step in when you're ready. An enchanted pontoon, huh? I mean, I'll check it out. Less attack. Int. Whoa! Why did that one do 32? This is like one of the best. Yeah, attack and defense up. Well, defense stays the same, but attack up, so. Alright. Only one more match, then you can face the grand champion. Alright, note to self, they do way more damage than you expect. Ah, I hate it. Well, I'm gonna die. I guess I just didn't notice at the time about how much more damage. Whatever, screw it. I don't care about the arena. Let's go to the temple. So apparently I just missed stuff. Oh, there's a door right over there. Now that I can double jump. Can't go that way. Yeah, okay. So how the heck do you swim? No? Well, okay, so how do I do that then? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Open portal. But you can't just point. So what am I overlooking then? It just says go do this thing, and then just it's right there. Now you can get to it with double jump, but the way is blocked by a beam, and your advice is turn off the beams. Okay. How? How do I turn the beams off? But you don't say that. You just say the things I need to do here are turn off the beams. How does one turn the beam off? I mean, we're in like serious how is Babby formed levels. Dumb. I've just been missing it on the map this whole time. Oh, I hate it. I'm dumb. Okay. Platinum ingots. I bet. I bet, you bet, he bet, she bet, we all bet. Certainly very imposing temple. Well, I mean, there's probably some treasure in there. And it's probably not going to be worth it. Oh. Man. Who would have thought? Called it. Oh, warp scroll. Just grab the stupid ledge. Emerald ring, huh? What do you do? One, secret detector is just not particularly cool. A lot of HP. Luck, way up. I mean, I get tons of luck, but... I mean, just keep it on. Teleporter? Ah. So... You can't get me. So now all of the one things are down. Okay. Let's teleport back and save. Oh my god, don't die right here. Okay. Mines. Yes. Alright, back to temple. So I don't know where we can go next. I think the one up high? So this guy takes us over. Well, maybe one of these was a one. Sure. Oh, you're a 3. You're a 1. Oh, hey, you finished the job off. I don't get why, when you're allowed to attack sword. Okay. You actually move too fast. I can't attack you. Alright, then you guys can block. Just enemies can block, but you can't. It's just really frustrating. Ouch. Priest robes, huh? Attack up, MP up. Pretty much everything up. Sure. I was hoping you'd drop your, like, sweet ass. I feel protected. Why does that keep hitting me? Oh. Just fuck. Come on. Ah. Okay, well, back to the temple. Right, can't go here because that just requires all of them out. So which teleporter takes me over there then? Is it this one? Like, I really wish they would show you what went where. Okay, so can I go anywhere else here? Go this way. Scimitar. It's very strange. My strength goes up and my attack goes down. Okay, and then right, can't get through there. Have to come around somehow. Anyway, Gilded Hammer, more attack anyway. Well, might as well go back and save. Got one more treasure chest. This one that takes you back, I think, or does that one take you straight up? I really don't know. That one takes you up, so I actually want to go over. Okay, so let's try this again. One, these guys suck. Like, I really dislike how they're just fast enough. They start going back up immediately from the moment you hit them. I only got 10 HP. Suta Yulk is the god of darkness who hungers no end. The master has conquered many worlds by traveling through the spirit plane. From each world, a new piece of its army has been gathered. We are now honored to have been chosen to serve Volk.
Spooky.
I hate it. Oh, let's not die. Whoa, Chimera? Well, I hate that. Let's try and kill this boss. Now that we're defend. Hopefully sword will do more damage. This is a much worse position to be in. 'Cause I can't. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can't get back and save without having to use the warp scroll. That'd be really cool. Can. So, where's Princess then? NPCs. Ethel. Cade's a girl? Okay, so where do you get the diving gear? Why did it say the shovel was required? Oh, that's because this is wrong. The quest for 3 platinum bars is for Grant, not... Okay. Oh, the hunting sword. If you kill something with the hunting sword, it gets you the bestiary description right away. That's interesting. Alright, so all of the food is terrible, by the way. So I'm looking at the values. So like the baguette heals 65 HP for 120 gold. It's only... So it's slightly better than a potion, like gold-wise, but... The high potion is still better. But what... Okay, so... Diving gear, chasm. Like, where is it? Oh, you have to defeat him. So that's what you get. Defeating him gets you the diving gear, huh? And then that's how you get Doggo. Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh, the translation book was one of the artifact, huh? Okay, well, that's annoying. Then we have to go do that. So now I think we can go up. Is this the one that goes up or over or down? Okay, it goes up. So I think we can now go this way. Yep. Oh, I hate that. But where in the temple are we? I mean, okay. Scepter, huh? Golden scepter used by royalty. Man, sword, you keep stealing my XP. Yeah, we're there. Okay. Interesting. I mean, my defense doesn't actually go up. My attack will go up, but even though the fact that the sword is kind of dumb, it's still okay. Alright, what's in this room? It's just hazards. And not super concerned. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna use the warp scroll here. Save. And then we just go back in. Or do we want to go fight? You know, let's go fight this dude. We got cocky last time. Had a little bit of spot of bad luck there. I mean, that does not help. So I still don't know what's up with those rooms, with the little circles in them. That was very silly. I would like you to give me an enchanted battle axe. rescued every other NPC, I might as well rescue the dog. Nope. Oh! See, that's just kind of some lame BS right there. That whatever that creature is can attack you as soon as they spawn. But it also didn't help that I just face tanked every hit, because for no reason. Right, it's down. I really want a enchanted battle axe from you. Yeah, right, like, that's just like, hey, you just take 40 damage, there's nothing you can do about it. Because I don't want to do this again. Run back, go save. Because you couldn't just have a save point right around here. No, you have to go all the way back this way, just because. Give me that enchanted battle axe. No, just a regular battle axe. Oh, this is the worst. This is actually the worst. Yeah. I hate the spiders. I hate them. They're just terrible. That one spider in particular is just such a troll son of a gun. Alright. Next arena battle, and then the final dude, Narlax. Garlax? Emerald, that's nice. Oh, you know what I should also put back on? What's that? Hey, Sword, do you like want to do literally anything? Just... God... Ah! Well, I got the same emerald back. Well, different emerald, but still. Another battle axe. Two gemeralds, huh? Okay. Like, honestly, I just hate... The timing on these guys is such a pain in the ass. I think these ones are out of sync on going this way because they don't spawn in. They follow like a Mario Maker rule type of spawning, that they don't spawn until they're within, you know, a certain distance of the player. I just hate these spiders. They're just so annoying. I should have been equipped to both of those already. I suppose I can just keep running away and letting Sword, you know, finally do everything. Okay. That'll take care of one of the most annoying problems. It's just that you can all block. It's just so annoying. I mean, it really was the archer just endlessly interrupting your attack. Good. Yeah, here we go again. Oh, you just jerk. Can't shoot this high. I will stand here and just do this. And fish one attack at a time out of you. What the heck? Ham. You know what? Let's actually bust this summon scroll out. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I bet it's a pain in the... Ow. You know what? I mean, I am perfectly fine just letting this archer dude. Hell yes, the Gladius. I have so little HP though, I really don't like my chances of coming back. Double-edged blade suit for stabbing or thrusting. Oh my goodness, thank you. Because I didn't take it on the way... No, I did take it on the way in. I don't know why. Whatever, you know, I don't care. Let's get back, save, fight the last boss. Though, apparently, according to the wiki, he is way easier than the fights leading up to that, so... Basically just double jump over him, back and forth. Why the diving equipment is in the arena, you know, no idea, but... See, because the reason why I think it is related to that is because when you spawn, when you come in, they both are on the same timing. But when we go this way, those two are going to be off timing. Can you not drop like another enchanted combat belt? So that'd be really clutch. Or is it... Well, I guess let's look. I haven't killed enough of those spawning things. So they dropped... Okay, so it doesn't tell you. Because I think the first combat belt I got was from one of those guys. Alright. Final boss, and then we go rescue the dog. And then that'll do it for today. Just dislike him so much. Oh, what? How did that spider drop a steak? You may face the Grand Champion. Proceed, splendid. The Grand Champion is him! Oh, that was real clutch. die though. Please, please be restored. No. I hate everything about this. No! No! Oh man, that's just a real pain. Ugh. Okay, let's like not take any damage. I know, you might be saying, well, why don't you buy potions? Potions are so expensive. Everything in this game is so expensive compared to how much gold you get. So clearly they didn't actually intend for you to use or buy any potions. I should be able to get back here with not taking any damage. Just don't need to be not stupid about it, and then I would also just like that. Oh my god, it's you! Anyway, just be a little better about dodging the bombs. Wish he could hit himself with his own bombs. Of course, this time I get the last kill, so I level up, thus no longer needing the health on the way out. Alright, well, let's go rescue a doggo. Freaking battle axe. Like, what's the... I don't... Like, how do you do this room? I don't get it. Alright, to the gardens. And then... this teleporter. bottom of this hill. So we're just gonna fall down. So we'll save. Go this way, right? Yep, over, down, over, down. Finally got enough. The worm. Now we can finally dive under the water. Yay, doggo! Bark! Bark, bark! Favorite character right there. Save, obviously. Sorry. Now we save. Then we go up and find out what's in that other room. Now we can go in here. And I don't know what we needed water for, but speed potion recipe. Okay. We've been everywhere in the gardens, so let's go back to town and end this stream. Now we don't have to go to the gardens ever again, so we're basically, all that is left is the temple. Catacombs, complete. Again, I don't know what those rooms are for. Gardens, full. Keep, not yet full. Temple, not yet done. Still working at it. Ah, great, you rescued Princess. She's a good old girl. There's nothing she likes better than snuggling up next to a warm fire. Boom. All the people have been saved. I also feel like I completed all the NPC quests. No, I probably don't have all the... Light stone. A strange stone that glows with an inner light. I don't know what it does. Are you happy that your dog is back? Okay. There's so much more to learn. I think there's only one more left to learn. And see, like, I can... Why give me the option to sell a quantity if you don't stack them, game? Oh, but so you put them in some sort of order. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today, so let's save. I guess we just basically have the temple left and the final boss. And I'll be back at 7:30 with another art stream. Again, some hand-drawn art. Someone on Reddit posted an interesting thing to one of my responses about a software called Not Worker or something. I don't know, I downloaded it, messed with it for like 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to like it better or worse than Inkscape, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Bye.